My name is Dirk Anderson. I'm one of the founding members of Veritas Partners, which is a real estate brokerage firm here in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and serving predominantly the North Idaho area.
My name is Travis Rawlings. I'm the co-founder and broker of Veritas Partners.
The purpose and the mission of the company was to finally bring reasonable pricing models to a marketplace that is really outdated.
I saw a lot of issues in the commercial and also the residential market at my previous brokerage that I was at for a few years, and it seemed really archaic in the way that we were doing things. But I think we can actually do a better job at 1%, which everyone else is doing 3% when they do a listing.
The pricing models that the brokerage firms have had in place hasn't changed for at least 20 plus years. So they're still charging as though the internet didn't exist, as though people couldn't go find homes and information on homes and their own pricing comparatives through the internet themselves. They're still charging as though this was 1980. And if you ask most any person out there, do you think the traditional 6% commission structure is fair or seems correct in today's world with so much of the work that the consumer themselves are doing, the home buyer themselves are doing? Most will just shake their head and say, no, there's something wrong with this picture.
It's really the future of real estate. We're seeing a lot more on the West Coast, New York. A lot of larger cities are kind of adopting this process, and it's been a great model, and it's been very successful, not only for the brokers involved, but also for the clients. That's really who we're here to serve. When it's all said and done, if we have the best transaction ever, and you're not happy at the end of it because you paid 3% commissions, I failed, because my job is to not only sell your house, but to make it a happy experience. The best thing that we can do is get your house sold at the 1% listings, and everyone just walks away happy.
Companies like Zillow, or Trulia, or Realtor.com, to name the three large ones, connected with the multiple listing service, and now everyone goes online to find their homes. They set their own filters and screens of what they're looking for. And some of these websites even give you comparative market prices. Home buyers and sellers are doing a lot of their own work.
We're actually providing a greater experience than most of the full service, 3% brokerages that are in town, because we're going to do the 3D Matterport, we're going to do the photos, we're going to put the yard signs, everything that you'd expect from a full service brokerage and more. But because we're streamlining our process and doing things, utilizing technology more, we're going to be able to offer that at the 1%.
We're simply going to right-size this real estate market. And I can tell you, the large brokerage firms are going to be kicking and screaming at this. It's only fair. There's plenty of opportunity out there for real estate brokers to make a good living. But this is much more commensurate with consumers.